What's up guys, and welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs, formerly known as Crafty Mama. I'm gonna keep saying that until everybody remembers that I have changed my name. But if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. What I'm going to be talking about today is how to grow and monetize your YouTube channel. So last Monday we talked about how to start your channel. So we talked about creating your name. We talked about picking one, securing it across all platforms. We talked about making searchable content. We talked about tags. We talked about algorithm. We talked about everything, thumbnails, everything that you needed to do to start your channel and upload your first video. Okay, so now you started your channel, you've uploaded your first video. Now you're like, now what? How do I get people to watch these videos that I'm posting? Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about today. And then we're going to talk about the monetization process as well. I'm going to go over it just in case anybody's maybe close to being monetized and has some questions. Okay, so just a little bit of a backstory on me. If you don't already know, I started my YouTube channel. It was a strictly crafting YouTube channel back in April of 2020 when the pandemic hit. I first started out, so my first maybe like 10 to 20 videos, it was just all Canva tutorials. So I have a ton, an absolute ton of Canva tutorials on my channel. And of course, it sounds like they're doing work in the building where my office is. So if you can hear that, I apologize. I had no idea they were going to be doing work today. But anyways, so yeah, I was doing Canva tutorials. I got my first 1,000 subscribers within my first maybe 2 to 3 months, and then I was monetized by August. So I started the channel in April and I became monetized at the end of August. So about 4 months it took me to become a monetized YouTube channel, and I've been monetized since August. Okay, and it's now January 2021. Okay, so to get started, I have my notes here. I have them on my phone this time instead of my notebook. I can't find my notebook. I think one of my kids took it, but so the first thing I want to talk about is the requirements to become monetized. Okay, so you have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 watch hours. That means you have to have and that's within a 12-month time frame. So you have to have people watching your videos at least 4,000 hours within 12 months in order to be monetized and stay monetized. Okay, and you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. And then as far as the content goes, when you're becoming monetized, YouTube is not going to monetize channels that are inappropriate. So have a lot of cussing, have a lot of copyrighted music. So when you're making your intros, try to do an instrumental of some kind, and maybe try not to do it. Like, there is YouTube safe instrumentals. I think it's in the YouTube library. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but you can Google YouTube safe intro music, and then you can just maybe screen record from there to make your intro. But you want to make your intro maybe not have words, you know, things like that, because if it has copyrighted music in it, YouTube is not going to monetize it. They'll let you upload the video, but they'll tell you that this video is not eligible for monetization. So for instance, if you have 10 videos on your channel that are monetized and you try to go to upload that one, they're going to say you can't monetize this video, and either the person who owns that song is going to get the money, or they're just not going to monetize it, period. So you definitely don't want to make anybody else any money off of a 10-second intro. So just don't do that. Okay, try to find the copyrighted safe music, and like I said, you can Google that and find it. Okay, and then stuff with a lot of cussing, so try not to cuss if you want to be monetized. Try not to have like blood and gore and things like that. YouTube is not going to monetize that either. Okay, so if you want to become a monetized channel, it has to be appropriate. Okay, so those are the requirements in order to actually become a monetized channel. And that's whether you have the 1,000, even if you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, if your content is inappropriate, it does not matter. YouTube is not going to pay you for it. Okay. So how to actually grow your channel. You want to make sure that you niche down or niche down, however you want to say it. Okay. So when I first started my channel, I was a strictly crafting channel. Okay, so I did tell my family and friends, hey, I started a YouTube, and some of them did go to my channel and some of them did subscribe to it. But, and I don't know if you guys watched my last video, I'm gonna put a card either here or here for my other YouTube video. But you want to make sure that the subscribers that you're getting actually watch your content. So because you don't want to get 1,000 subscribers and then you only have 300 watch hours or 400 watch hours because you have all these subscribers that don't actually watch your videos. So now it's taking you forever to get your 4,000 watch hours. You don't want that to happen. So when you start your channel, yeah, tell your family and friends, hey, I started a channel, go subscribe. But you also want to make sure that you are marketing your content to people who care about what it is you are creating, and they want to watch it and they want to learn from it, or they want to do it too. Okay, so like I said, I had a crafting channel, which I do still craft. I upload 2 videos a week. One is a business / YouTube, and one is a craft. Okay, because I still like to craft. It's a hobby of mine. I love doing it. But anyways, it was a strictly crafting channel when I first started. So when I first started, and the way that I was able to get my first 1,000 subscribers in the first like 2 or 3 months, I marketed my content to crafting groups on Facebook. So I swear there is a group on Facebook for everything. Literally everything. Okay, and there is 500 craft groups. I also have one myself, but there is 500 craft groups. So what I did was, and a lot of these groups, they don't want you to kind of sell your YouTube channel in there or tell people you have a YouTube channel. So what I did was I would just post a craft. I joined a whole bunch of groups. I would post like my finished product, and I would say, I would have some type of engaging caption such as, are you guys sublimating socks? Let me see yours. And now I got a bunch of comments down below with pictures of other people and their sublimated socks. And then some people would comment and they would be like, oh my gosh, how do you do that? Boom, I hit them with my link. If I'm allowed to post my link in the comments, I will, or I'll send them a message with my YouTube link or something like that. So make sure you're following the group rules, whatever the rules are in that group. And like I said, I have been kicked out of some of them because I didn't read the rules or I forgot what the rules were. So I definitely have been kicked out of some craft groups because I posted my link and I wasn't supposed to because I forgot. But that's basically how I was able to grow within a couple of months to 1,000 subscribers. Was I marketed my crafting content to other crafters. Okay, so if you have a lifestyle vlog, then you want to market that to people who are interested in watching it. Not necessarily other lifestyle bloggers, because they may not necessarily watch your channel, but you want to find people who actually watch that for entertainment. So a lifestyle type vlog, or maybe like, let's say you're a vegan and you are a vegan vlogger and you talk about vegan products and hair care and vegan cosmetics and food and all of these different things. Then maybe you want to join a bunch of vegan groups and you want to maybe create, I'm not sure how the rules are, if you can like post YouTube links. If you can, do that. But if you can't, then you have to get creative with how you kind of attract those people. So maybe do like a lifestyle picture, okay, where you have a couple of vegan products, or you're using it, or you're wearing it, or you're eating it, or whatever the case is, and you post it and post some type of engaging caption to get people to comment on this picture so that you can talk to them. That's what you want to do. You want to talk to them, because when they tell you, hey, maybe they'll ask you a question, like if you're talking to them and they're like, okay, so where can I find this? Or where can I find something like that? Then you can go ahead and maybe message them your YouTube link to all your videos. Okay, so if you can't post your links in the groups, try to get creative and just create engaging pictures, or maybe a video or something, a quick maybe 5 or 10 second video. But whatever your caption is, you want to make your caption engaging so that people comment, so that you can talk to them, because that's what you want to do. You want to be able to talk to those people to tell them you have a YouTube, since you can't post the actual link. Okay, so I would say whatever you do, join a group. Join a group of people or several groups. Like I joined 10 to 20 of them. And I posted something every single day. I mean, every single day. I posted in those groups the exact same post. I would make it once and then I would copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. And I would post in all 15 groups on the same day, basically at the same time. I will go one by one. It's tedious, it's annoying, and it's long, but it works for me. It worked for me. So that's one thing I would suggest. You could also TikTok. The hashtags on TikTok is a really, and I just started my TikTok journey. I'm going to post my information down below. Follow me on TikTok. But TikTok, like right now I probably have like 8 followers or 9 followers on TikTok right now. But I've had over 300 people watch my videos because of the hashtags. Okay, right now, videos. People love videos. Even if you're not a TikTok user, like you have to use the other platforms if you want to grow. That's why I said in the first video, you want your content or you want your name to be secured across all platforms, because until you get the algorithm down on YouTube, you're gonna have to use another platform to help build your YouTube channel up. So whichever one has like the most engagement right now, that's the one that you want to use. For me, it was Facebook. I'm starting to get better with TikTok. I'm starting to get better with Instagram. But for me, when I started my YouTube channel, Facebook had the most engagement for me. So that was what I used to build my YouTube channel. So if you looked at my analytics when I first started my channel, all of my traffic was coming from Facebook. All of it was coming from Facebook. Okay, none from YouTube. This was before YouTube started recommending my content. All of my traffic was coming from Facebook. So you have to factor in another platform when you first start. Once YouTube picks up your content and starts to recommend it, I barely even post in those craft groups anymore. I forget to. I don't need to, because YouTube, like I grow 200 subscribers every 2 days because YouTube is constantly recommending my content at this point. I barely even have to do anything anymore except continue to post videos. But I don't necessarily have to tell people, hey, my videos are up, because now people already know. So until YouTube picks up your content, find another platform and factor that in and use it, whatever platform it is. Okay, my next tip is going to be consistent. Okay, you cannot post a video on Monday and then don't post another video for 2 months and then come back to me and be like, Angel, my channel isn't growing, I don't have 1,000 subscribers, I didn't get it in 2 months. And then I click on your YouTube channel and you have posted 3 videos in the last 3 months. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. You have to be consistent. And when I say be consistent, you need to be posting at least 2 times a week when you first start. I still post 2 times a week. When I first started, I think I posted 3 or 4 times a week. Now I consistently post 2 times a week. But when I first started, I didn't. Because you need YouTube to pick up your content. You need YouTube to say, hey, this channel is serious about whatever it is she's doing. She's serious about it because she keep on posting. So she wants somebody to watch it. So we gonna recommend this video to this person real quick and see what happens. That's how the algorithm works. So you cannot post. I would not recommend posting only once a week when you first start. Like the first 3 months, Get that content out as quickly as you possibly can. If you can post every day, post every day. But don't get discouraged, because look, you can post 10 videos within 2 weeks, and they're probably, if you have less than 100 subscribers, they're probably only going to get a couple of views. But don't get discouraged. Continue to do it, because you have to grow. But people are going to go back. Like the very first video I posted, it was a debit card style business card that I designed in Canva. When I first made that video, it only had maybe like 6 views. That video today is still in my top 5 videos that's watched. And people didn't really start watching it until after I got 1,000 subscribers. They were going back and watching my first video. So my first video was the lowest when I first started. Now it's like number 4, and it's still number 4, and it's almost a year old. So do not get discouraged. You just have to get picked up. It's going to be one of 2 ways. Either you're just going to have to grow consistently and over time like I did, or maybe you just get a video that goes viral and then you blow up. Sometimes that happens. It didn't happen for me, but maybe it could happen for you. So you just have to stay consistent. Stay consistent. I say 2 to 3 times a week minimum. Minimum 2 to 3 times a week minimum. Okay, have to. Okay, my next tip is going to be plan your content, but change it if you need to according to the trend. Okay, so when I first started, and I plan my content somewhat. Like, I'm always maybe like a week ahead, as far as like, I know what I'm going to be doing next week, but I don't know what I'm going to be doing 2 weeks from now. So I plan for the following week, because what I do, I need to stay trendy. I need to stay up with whatever's popular right now. So like my channel, when I was just a strictly crafting channel, sometimes there would be something that would happen, like P-Valley. When P-Valley, I don't know if you guys saw that TV show, but when P-Valley came out, P-Valley shirts were super, super popular. So even if I had like a month's worth of content already scheduled, when P-Valley went popular, I had to hurry up and do a video on P-Valley, a P-Valley shirt, doing a P-Valley shirt, sublimating a P-Valley shirt, because that's what's popular right now. That's what people are looking for right now. So I need to get a video of that up right now. Even though I had this video planned for today, I need to switch it because P-Valley is popping. So that's what I have to do. Okay, so anytime something gets momentum and gets super popular and super viral, I don't care what you got planned for that day. Bump it to next week and do this one, because this is what people are looking for, and this is what might make you go viral. Okay, so plan your content, but stay open to changing it in case something is super popular. You know, especially if you're doing like a lifestyle type vlog or something, or where you're talking about maybe current situations and things like that. There is always something in the news that people are talking about, arguing about, debating about something. So you may have something, you may have a vegan talk ready for today where you're talking about a new vegan lipstick that you tried, but the inauguration is coming up and you want to talk about that. You want to talk about Chucks and Pearls because of Kamala Harris. That's fine, because it's in a couple of days here and that's popular, that's relevant. Or maybe you want to talk about, I don't know, anything, something that happened in the news and it was popular and people are talking about it, they're debating about it. Be open to switching whatever it is you changed to keep up with the current things that are going on. Okay, and that's with any industry. It doesn't matter what it is. There's something popular, something relevant, something trendy, something viral is going on in every industry all the time. You just have to keep up with whatever it is. That's another reason why you should stay active in those groups. Like, join groups for what you do and stay active in it. Be in it. Even if you're not going to post, go in it and scroll. Go to trending topics on Twitter if you need to find something to talk about, something that's relevant right now, today, and get it up as quick as you can. so you can stay relevant and so you can stay trendy, okay? Or like I said, maybe that will be the video that goes viral. Maybe you said something that resonated with a lot of people and you just blow up. That could happen too. So you have to stay relevant and trendy. And then the last thing I have here is going to be to respond to your comments. Okay, when you get people, even if it's just hearting their comment, try to respond to as many comments as you can. I know for me it's kind of hard because I get a lot of comments and DMs and stuff like that, but I try to drop at least a heart on the comments if I'm not able to respond. But try to at least heart their comments, respond if you can, anything like that, because people want to feel like you're able to be reached, if that makes sense. Like, you're approachable. So you don't want to like have a whole bunch of people commenting and you're not responding to not one comment, you're not hearting not one comment, and now people feel like, okay, she's a robot. So maybe that for me, that's not a deal breaker. If you don't respond to my comment on YouTube, I'm probably still going to watch your next video. But for other people, it's like a deal breaker for them. If you don't respond to their comment, they take it personal and they don't watch your videos anymore. So just at bare minimum, try to heart all the comments, and that's across any platform. And I need to get a lot better at doing this. I know I'm terrible at it, but you have to engage with your audience, okay? On any platform, you have to engage. If they comment, try to respond, or at least like the comment or react to it in some type of way. Okay, that is all the tips that I have. Oh, I'm gonna go over the monetization process quickly here. Well, it's really not that hard. Once you hit your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours, you're gonna get a notification from YouTube. Now I used I think it was YouTube Tracker. Sorry if you can hear the people in the hallway, guys. I didn't know they were gonna be here. But I used something called YouTube Tracker, which showed me how many subscribers I had and how many watch hours I had. So I was literally, once I was getting close, I was literally checking it like 8 times a day to see when I would be eligible to be monetized. Once I became eligible to be monetized, I know I've seen past videos like years ago where they were saying that they signed up for their Google AdSense account like way before. It doesn't let you do that anymore. At least it didn't let me do it. I could not sign up. I couldn't fill out an application to be monetized until I was eligible. I think before they allowed you to fill out the application even if you weren't eligible, but it wouldn't get sent through until you were. Now I don't think they let you do that anymore. At least they didn't let me do it. I could not fill out an application until I was able to be monetized through YouTube. I did go to Google AdSense and create a Google AdSense account. Okay, so you can go to Google AdSense. So Google AdSense, Google AdSense, and you can Google it to find the website. But I went on there and I created an account. They're going to mail you a PIN number. You need that PIN number. So you can do that now. Do your Google AdSense account because they have to mail you a PIN number, and then activate your your Google AdSense account. Then once you become eligible to be monetized, you fill out your application through YouTube, you send it in. For me, it only took, how long did it take? Maybe a day or two, if that. It might have been same day. It was either same day, next day, or within 2 days that I was I got the notification that I could go in and monetize my videos. So I filled out my application got accepted. And then once they tell you that you're accepted, you'll go into your YouTube studio, and I did this on my computer. You go into your YouTube studio, and there's gonna be a section that says monetization on or off, like where your analytics are. And it's gonna say monetization, and it's gonna have a drop down menu that says on or off. All your videos that are eligible to be monetized are going to say off. You would have to go through all your videos, however many you had at the time you become monetized. You have to go through and turn on the monetization for the videos that are eligible. If you see a video that says it's ineligible, click on that and find out why. And if you can change it, then change it. if it's, you know, if you're able to change it, or maybe take that video down. Like if it's ineligible to be monetized, make that video unlisted so nobody can see it, or make it private. Because once you become monetized, you do not want a video to be watched if you're not going to get paid for it. Like I do not, when I upload a video, I could upload my video and wait for the monetization process to start. But I typically get somewhere between 100 to 200 views within the first like 2 hours. And my videos be private because I don't want 200 people watching my videos and I'm not going to get paid for it. Okay, so you don't, once you become eligible to be monetized, you do not want nobody watching your videos unless it's monetized. So maybe take that video down, fix it, or redo it, or whatever you have to do so that it's eligible, and then re-upload it so that you can get paid for it. Okay, that is all the information that I have for you guys on growing your channel and becoming monetized. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, definitely drop them down below for me. If you have any other video ideas that you guys want me to do as far as YouTube, please let me know. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.